International 2 North now, where it's become very interesting indeed at the top of the table. All the top three sides are currently on 55 points after Sheffield ended Lim's perfect record in round 12. Now, obviously, the weather conditions didn't really allow two of the best attacking sides in the league to play the way they would have liked to, but Sheffield was still able to pick up a bonus point 24-5 victory at Aberdale Park, and it means that Anthony Poser's side have actually edged themselves to the top of the table by virtue of points difference. They have a greater points difference than the sides below them in the standings, and one of those teams are, of course, Leeds Tykes, who squeezed past Sheffield Tigers 12-11 in awful weather conditions, with Ewan Evans scoring this beauty for the Tykes, and that win for Pete Seaborn's men keeps them in second place, with Lim, who began the afternoon as the league leaders, now down to third. So all three of those sides are on 55 points. So we hope that makes sense. We'll show you the table in a minute or two, but we just wanted to focus on that Leeds Tykes Sheffield Tigers game in terms of the bottom of the table, because that losing bonus point for Sheffield Tigers has lifted them out of the bottom two after table rivals Harrogate lost 29-12 away at 11th placed Hull. A big result for Hull and a big result for Mike Kamanga's side after they lost to Sheffield Tigers at the end of last month. But Hull showing a little bit more of a cutting edge to get over the line in that one and secure their fourth win of the campaign. So what does that all mean that I've just chatted about for the league standings in National 2 North? Well, let's have a look at the table now, where Hull are now 4 points clear of the bottom two, while Billingham remain at the foot of the standings for now, after their round 12 fixture with Fylde was abandoned at half-time due to Storm Dara, and that fixture will be replayed at the start of February. And as we mentioned, just look at the title race, just look at the top of the table, unbelievably poised as we prepare to enter the second half of the season. So on to the fixtures then for this weekend for round 13, and we'll start with league leaders Sheffield, who travel to 7th place Chester. The hosts have actually won their last 4 games at Hare Lane, so it won't be a straightforward task for Anthony Poser's men. Chester were beaten 22-19 by Wharfdale last time out, and the Green Machine are on the road this week as the 5th place side travel to 4th placed Fylde. Leeds Tykes, who we mentioned, are second in the table. They go to Harrogate this weekend, while Lim are back at Crouchy Lane and hoping to get back on the horse at the first attempt when they entertain 8th placed Preston Grasshoppers. Lim have actually lost just once at home all calendar year, so there lies the challenge for Hoppers against a title candidate. Two of the bottom three, meet at Dormore, with Sheffield Tigers taking on Billingham. The Tigers continue to collect points, don't they? While Billingham will be looking for a first win since round 7. Tynedale continue to march on. The 9th place side are unbeaten in 4 after an excellent 41-26 away win at Otley last time out, and the North East side host Hull on Saturday. And the aforementioned Otley are back at Cross Green to take on Hull Ionians. The visitors picked up a very good 5-try 39 win over Preston Grasshoppers in round 12, with the influential Lewis Minikin the driving force again for the Eyes.